Hey guys, hope you are all staying safe and sound at home. After recent discussions with Alex, we came to the conclusion that a lot of you guys, especially the group strength crew, would have previously been doing 2 to 4 strength sessions per week, and each of these sessions would have had a mobility component before it. So now that we're moving on to the one-on-one PT work and only having one mobility session before that, that mobility has really dropped off. So as a result, we've decided to create this little mini series for you guys, each week focusing on a different joint or movement, just to equip you with a couple of exercises that you can do at home to keep those mobility gains coming in. Alrighty, so this first episode, we're going to be focusing on thoracic mobility. So first exercise, you're just going to find a wall. To do this, you're going to need a roller. You can also use a ball or a shoebox or your kid's PlayStation. What you're going to do is set it against the wall and then against an outside leg, and you're going to be exerting force against the wall enough so that it doesn't drop. So this is just to hold our hips in place and stop them from rotating, so we're getting all that movement through the torso. So you're going to bring your arms out in front, arm closest to the wall, you're going to have the palm facing the wall. So while keeping your gaze straight, you're going to bring that arm around and back. So the goal here is to keep your arm off the wall, and you can progress or regress this exercise by how close you situate yourself from the wall. So do around 2 sets of 6 to 8 exercises for that one.
Alright guys, next exercise is we're going to be doing wall angels, okay? So all you need to do is find a wall, getting into our wall squat position, okay? So we want that 90-90 angle. Main focus in this exercise is trying to get the back flat with the wall. We want to try to feel that spine on the wall. In this position, elbows nice up and high, still maintaining that back against the wall, and then raising our elbows towards the roof, keeping the back of our hands flat on the wall. Going out. If you're unable to get in this position with the back nice and flat on the wall, what we can do is get into that full squat, really bring those ankles close into the wall, and this position forces your back nice and flat. And then the same thing with our elbows, keeping those back of our hands against the wall, raising it up, really feel that movement, okay? Same thing as Keaton just said, 2 sets, about 6 to 8 reps.
Alrighty, so this next exercise is going to be a modified prayer stretch using a stick. So you can just use like a broom or a mop or something like that at home to do this one. So you're just going to find a bench around this height. You could use a sofa or anything like that, as long as it's firm enough that you're not going to sink in too much. So we're going to have our hands out nice and wide on the stick and elbows in close, creating that V. You're going to sit up on the bench, and for this movement, what we're going to be doing is sinking our hips back, but we want to keep our abs engaged. So engaging the abs is going to stop any flexion at the lumbar spine, and it's going to keep the lumbar spine flat and getting that extension through the thoracic spine. So sit up here, and we're just going to sink back and come back up. So release a little bit of breath as you go down. And you should feel a big stretch through that mid-back.
Alrighty guys, exercise number 4, it's called a deep squat with rotation. So getting into our deep squat position, opposite arm, reaching across, down towards the outside of our opposite foot. Then in this position, drop that shoulder down, keeping our same arm side, nice, elbow nice and straight. We want to open it up and almost reach, get that stretch facing towards the roof, bringing it back down. And then alternating sides. So again, reaching across, arm out nice and straight, try to reach towards that roof, get a good stretch, and bring it back in, okay? So again, 6 each side, 2 sets, that would be fantastic. So the idea behind this, guys, will give you a few more mobility exercises to add towards your library that you can do at home before or after session. So that's it for today's exercises, guys. We'll be posting more, we'll be making a few more of these mini series for you guys to keep you updated. Hope you're all well.